Let's look at how one can activate the yantra. Any symbol known, any symbol you place on your wall is just a pretty picture until and unless you activate it. Do not be fooled by the idea that a yantra comes pre-activated, because that is not true. A symbol, if it needs to have any effect on the observer, there needs to be a relationship between the observer and the symbol. That connection needs to be established. What actually happens, according to symbology, is this. When you observe a symbol through your eye, then the optical energy from the symbol, which enters your psyche through your eyes, is meant to open certain neural networks in your system. Neural networks which perhaps have not been explored in a long time. These neural pathways or neural networks, if they were to get activated, then it needs to happen through physical observation. Let's review the steps of how you can use this yantra to attract abundance in your life. Step number 1 is the date. The Shree Yantra needs to be installed on a specific day at a specific time. It needs to be installed on a Friday, 1 hour before sunrise. Step number 1, on a Friday, an hour before sunrise, cleanse yourself fully, and then you're ready for the step 2 of installing a Shree Yantra. In step 2, you place it on a wall pointing the northeast direction. If you do not have a wall which can perhaps point northeast, then point it facing north. Step 2 of the process to activate a yantra is to install it facing the northeast or northward direction. Step 3 is to activate the yantra by observation. Observation of the yantra is a fairly simple process. You can start to observe the yantra with a calm mind. Start to observe it from the center point, the bindu, and expand outwards. Once you've done that, come back to the core by observing everything around and converge at the core. Once you do this a few times visually, then close your eyes and visualize the yantra as you have seen it. When you start to do it a few times, you will be able to, with closed eyes, bring the image of the yantra, the way it is constructed in its precision, in your mind's eye. When you've done it, you have reached a higher level of activating the yantra. There are many more dimensions to actually immerse yourself into the yantra. You may use chanting, one of the ways. Another way is to actually learn how to draw a yantra. So, first we have learned the construction of the yantra, then we have learned how to activate the yantra. If you need to further understand the construction, the meaning of what form and what form energy means and how symbols work on activating transformations inside you, you may please visit my website on the Tools for Transformation workshops, and I will be happy to help you with it. I wish you all the best, and I hope the Shree Yantra will bring prosperity and true abundance in your life in all its shapes and forms. With this, we conclude the video transmission of Shree Yantra. I look forward to seeing you in more videos to come on my website. Dhanyavad, Khuda Hafiz, and bye bye.